People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People of Seven on Twitter and YouTube, people elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. My soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. And today, got a box from DHL. I ordered the Ava wig, and I have a couple of issues before we even get started. But we're going to unbox this and show you what I got. It's got an overlayer protective coating. That's nice. And it comes in a cool box. Sturdy construction. That's nice. The packaging is all that. But let's see. That would be the wig. The stuffing that was in it. The net that was in it. Different versions of the same thing. That's the wig I ordered. My description that I read said 150 density is 130 density. They sent me a nail file. Can't have too many of them. I have a bunch. I do my nails all the time, so I really don't need a nail file. And they sent me eyelashes. I don't do eyelashes, so I'll give this to my daughter. I can't do eyelashes. That stuff comes with the need to use latex, glue, or adhesive, and I'm allergic to latex. And then there's a weaving cap that's black and mesh, which won't give you that see-through look. Well, this is a lace front, so it ain't gonna really matter. And it says, "Dear friend, wish you have a nice day. You are pretty, but still your support us." English is not their first language. "You are pretty, but still support us to put order in my store. I believe you will be more charming with it." Excited. I think she's trying to say excited. "Dear, if you are satisfied with our hair, could you give us 5 stars, good review, plus photos, etc., etc., etc." Begging for ratings, basically. Look at that. They spelled excited with an E and then an extra E. Heh. That's supposed to be an I, lady. Okay, now, also there's a piece of elastic that's actually big enough for my head. But because the wig is an average size, I'm probably not going to even need the elastic because I have a dome. This is 24 inches around. And the wig isn't. So, let's get right to this, shall we? Well, first, let's claw this out my way. Oh no. Hold on, let me adjust my settings. That needs to be on Do Not Disturb. Yeah. This is supposed to be 6 inches, 13 by 6 inches. This is 13 by 4. It does have a little lace in the back, but this is the construction. And there's hardly any lace at the top. It's a good thing it's pre-plucked because there's no place to do any extras because they only put that much lace there. So hopefully there'll be enough to get on my head before I have to trim it because there's not going to be enough to cut the lace off of. very soft. Doesn't look like 14 inches to me, but I'll tell you in a second, because 14 inches on me stops right there. I know that because my natural hair is 14 inches, and yeah, usually if I get a wig, I get the same length as my own hair, just so that way I can emulate what I already got. Now, oh, let's take this off. You'll still be able to hear me though. Oh, that's a very snug fit. It's a good thing they got these combs, because otherwise this would slide right off my head. It's got a stretch panel right through the middle. That's good, because otherwise this would not fit me. Okay, now, it's supposed to be pre-plucked. That actually looks good. I could do a little more work on the plucking. I have a widow's peak, and this wig does not. Okay, let me anchor this comb into the works and make sure it's lined up with my ear. I am not going to tint this lace. That's really close. It is supposed to be Swiss lace, but Swiss lace is not shiny, okay? That's monofilament lace. But hey, this is a good fake. I could work with it. Here's another problem I have with this company. I looked on the site of one of my friends that I subscribe to. It said inexpensive wigs. So I said, inexpensive wigs? Human hair? Really? So I clicked her video. And yeah, she got taken by the same thing. It said $59 wig. And then it said the $59 wig, she thought it was because it was 10 inches or less, so forth, so on, but she ended up paying more. Still, that's a good price for a wig, so I went to the site. And it had a $59 wig listed, and I read the description. I'm going 150 density for $59? Phenomenal. Now, after the incident with Grace Wigs, I already had the flags going off. But they say, hey, if you're not satisfied, we'll take it back, so forth and so on. I went, okay, I'll take a chance. So I ordered the wig. Instead of $59, they popped up the little chat window. We don't have $59 wigs anymore. Click here for an explanation why. We sell out of them so fast, blah, blah, blah. However, we have the wig that you like for $101 with a $20 coupon that we'll give you right now. That brings your cost down to $81. Yeah, that seems like a bargain. Okay, they don't have the $59 wig it was on sale for. It's up to $101. But hey, $20 coupon, $89 is under $100, right? That's a bargain. Here's the problem with that. All day long in America, and this is a Chinese company, so maybe they don't know, or maybe they figure, hey, no one's going to press them on the issue. That's called bait and switch. It's illegal. Okay? Basically, here's a cheap price to get you in the door. Now that you're in the door, okay, we don't have that. We're going to try to get you to get this. Now they got you. Okay, I can afford $81. The wig I had before, the Ever Beauty wig, that was over $150. So $81, I'm all over that. It is a human hair wig. It's not a full lace wig like I usually get, but hey, I can make this work. But in the meantime, if you tell somebody something's $60, $59, I round off, so that's still $60. And then the price is, unfortunately, we can't sell it to you for that price. It's $101. And then, oh, we'll give you a $20 off coupon. So that brings your price down to $81 rather. That's still perpetrating a fraud. In other words, we got you here for promising you 60, and now we're going to try to get 80, $20 more. But we're going to make you think you're getting a bargain by making it, $40 higher and then give you 20 off. Really? See, if this was America and they pulled that, somebody going to jail. See what I'm saying? Or they would be forced to honor the price that they stated, because there is a truth in advertising law here. And when you say it, you better honor it, or you're going to jail. You're going to get fines. You're going to get sanctioned. Some kind of, And then you're going to have people like me on YouTube going, you know what they did to me? Let me tell you what they did to me. Then somebody else is going to say, yeah, they did that to me too. And then your reputation is up here. It's going to go down here. So y'all need to fix that situation quickly. Let your yes be yes, your no be no, your maybe mean, let's work with you. But don't sit there and firmly put a price for something and then wish-wash it. We don't appreciate that. If you said that wig was $101, not on sale, I still would have bought it. And then here's a $20 coupon. Hey, I appreciate the coupon. I still would have bought it. But when you say $60 and then, oh, no, sorry, we can't sell to you for that price because they sell out so fast. So it's, this price, that's just, it smacks of dishonesty. This is a nice product. So sell it as a nice product and don't do all that. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to check the parting space. And the strands are real thin. I have very, very thick hair. The parting space stops right here. So that's only 4 inches. Fortunately, I have a ventilation tool and some hair that I can, add in between the tracks, or could remove the tracks completely if I want to and fix it up. I'm not going to, but I could. Let me show you. I am a ventilator. I can take hair from a wig, hair from bulk, hair from anything, put it with some lace, and make my own. That takes 3 months. Whether you're doing it on a synthetic wig or a human hair wig, it's going to take me 3 months. This was, hey, let me order this. Let me wait 3 days. 3 days from the time that is shipped. It's not 3 days from the time you order, so it still took a week. But that's still pretty good, seeing how it came from China, and the last thing I ordered from China took 32 days. Not 30, not 15, not 2 weeks, 32 days. And I just ordered something from AliExpress that was supposed to be here already. They lost it in the middle of China to Cincinnati, so they say. But I'm supposed to just go, oh, well, no problem. They sent me this little something. You didn't send feedback. So I sent them a nice reply back. You didn't send product. But if you want me to put that on your feedback, okay. So I put right on their feedback. Never arrived on all 3 of those nail polishes. So then they want to, confirm your address, blah, blah, blah. They sent me 4 letters saying, confirm my address, we'll resend. And then they told me it might take up to 60 days to resend the product, blah, blah, blah. I said, hey, I got 60 days. So then they want to send me another letter. It was like, okay, next thing I'm going to say is send me back my money. My money or the product, I don't care which. But their whole goal is to get the negative feedback off the page. They're not really caring about the fact that they didn't send my product. They're not really caring about the fact that I'm not a satisfied customer. They're not really caring about the fact that the product is ghost and that they're going to make it better. They just want the negative feedback off their page. Sure, no problem. As soon as I get the product, the negative feedback goes away. That's the way that works. And if you don't like the fact that I put negative feedback and expose you for not sending the product, then send me my freaking product or my money back. One or the other, I will take either. This is some very soft hair. Anyway, this has been an Eva wig. Oh, you're going to love this box. Hold on, I got to show this to you. And it's got care instructions. Oh, and some people are getting combs as a gift and, eyelashes, so forth and so on. So I'm guessing the stuff you get in the package is random. But for future reference, please don't send me these. They look pretty and I see people wear them, but this is the eyelashes I'm rocking with because I can't glue anything to my eyes. The Ghost Bond is not latex based, so I can actually use that on the wig, but ain't no way I'm putting that on my eyelashes. Now that stuff, it needs alcohol to remove. So basically, I would need a eyeliner or eyelash adhesive that doesn't require latex and doesn't require alcohol to remove. But isn't this a cool bag? It kind of reminds me of a purse. It kind of opens up like a suitcase. I have a nothing box that looks just like this without the handles. And it says believe, expect, all kinds of affirmations on it, real cute. But this, I will proudly rock this. Somebody said, hey, you wearing a wig? I ain't never lied about that. I have long hair. I have long, thick, curly hair. That sometimes when life says, let's go, my hair says, oh, no, you don't. So, there's alternatives. Anyway, that's my review. I can also say one more thing. It's very comfortable and it's not falling off my head. And y'all know I got a dome. And it hasn't slid back to where my wig liner is. So it's very secure. I might not even glue it down. I might just cut the lace and see what happens. But anyway. They got long returns on it. I'm going to have to do something about where the lace front ends and the tracks begin, because there's like a real hard line right there. And it smells kind of wiggy, but I'm going to put some Fructis with it. That stuff is amazing. It's good for your hair, but it makes you smell like fresh apples. But I can see the returns in this wig. I might take and trim those off. Yeah, because you should not have little short places on a wig. I mean, even if you freshly ventilated, you should not have short places if it's not baby hair, And that's nowhere near the baby hair area. Anyway, this has been People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube. Ugh, it's going to drive me bats. I think I'm going to trim that out. This has been People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube. People are elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. My soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. Not a single strand shedded. My soap, wow. No shedding. That's very redemptive. That's a quality that you need to put on your website. There's no shedding, because that's when it's time to buy a new wig, is when you end up with a lot of shedding. That means the wig has went past its prime. The last wig lasted for a year before that happened, and the one after that lasted for 6 months. So here we are. This has no shedding, and I gave this a good yank. So hopefully it'll last me a year. The paperwork says 6 months, but I take care of my stuff. Okay, so I'll stop rambling. This has been People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube. People are elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-paper.blogspot.com. My soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. And my t-shirt designs, purplebutterfly-people.tmail.com. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Bye now.